They have to clear this back angle. They have to clear this.
Oh, they're completely pigeonholed into B main. I mean, look at this. Easy pickings for Borkum right now as he gets up a double. Foxy and Mako a bit of a trade, but as they go back into it...
Pretty well looking that way, and with that toxic green set up towards A. NDG. Yeah, NDG's getting too far ahead of himself.
Ultimate is ready. Cage trigger.
Simple burst from Foxy 9 will do the trick.
I know exactly
Got our ultimates.
where you are.
Eurostep coming underway. 40 seconds left. Now, whichever site they decide to go towards, they'll have numbers advantage. And a lot going in for them. As long as they don't get stabbed in the back somehow, DRX should pick up this round.
30 seconds left.
It's full upgrade on rifles, though. The back of those early picks. So the discipline paying dividends. Jesse Vash, though, takes down Foxy.
Spike planted. Last player
Bane
standing.
picks up Jesse Vash. Envy with a bit of a sneaky hop up, catches onto Buzz, tries to, reroute his pathing in towards Market. But nah,
He's got to think about a save. There's just not much left to be done. This time around, it's going to get cleared, though, I believe.
Okay. Try and make some plays around the smokes. Buzz just satchels in, though, along with the Moonbot, gets a bit more information, but some sprays coming through Jesse Vash from inside of the dark cover.
Oh.
Not something that DRX expected. Pushes out, gets one more tap onto Bane as well. Rookie does not expect it whatsoever. A is suddenly no longer a viable option, along with the operator sounding off.
Toxin screen down.
Mako has quite an impossible task ahead of him.
Yeah, this is near impossible. I mean, yeah, he can get the spike. He's got a time. He could, go to the other side of the map, but he's going to be walking into death. Yeah, as soon as that poison cloud ran out, he got the order.
Very big tool. DRX slowly doubling back in towards B. This time a bit more of a split push. Jesse Vash traded out. Stacks now peeking outside of Market. Trying to soften up the site, soften up some of these blows. The rest of the team now looking in for that spike plant. It is that retakes game, but like you mentioned, Paperthin, it is that Rolling Thunder available. Man, oh man. Okay, fired off. Has to push out now. Borkum trying to provide some additional support. Paranoia, although it does connect, timing a little bit off. Able to take down Mako, but it's a one-on-one versus Bane, where Borkum has low HP. Needs the headshot to seal the deal. Lean around the smoke. Just right up around the edge.
Oh! Getting ready. And Jeremy! Oh, what? Jeremy!
Okay, 2 taps.
30 seconds
Bane
left.
thankfully trades it right back. This is not a round that DRX should be losing, but some individual heroics, and all of a sudden you might be looking at tables turned upside down. Envy now with the Guardian, taps away. All that's left is going to be Buzz. Borkum makes it a trade, and
They're going to stack up.
same movements, yeah. Stacking up, trying to get a good feel for things, but wow, NDG with the positioning up around Market. The trip enabled him to wallbang down onto another player. And then, of course, Jeremy coming in to support as well. Setups coming in from Team Secret denies DRX the entry. B is no longer a viable option.
Yeah, the spike's down in Market, too, to make matters worse, so great setup there from NDG. The wire working a treat, his positioning able to avoid the Prowler. Now they're
So a bit of a TP away, and Borkum tries to stay alive, but still, how long can you really keep yourself alive if DRX is trying to pull off a bit of a split Buzz, trying to go in for this quick 180. Doesn't quite go through. Jeremy, even with a showstopper, gets shut down mid-air by Mako. Stacks now coming back into it, too. And all that's left is none other than NDG. Tries to walk up. Toxic screen down allows him to creep forward. But again, look at the positioning, the crossfires. Stacks can easily wrap back around elbow, and NDG would be none the wiser. Able to get the spray down, though.
reasonably aware of this attempted pressure. Jeremy, only one to initially take contact, and he's shot right down by Buzz.
That's that Jing peek. Satchel into the kill. Off of it, onto the next. Buzz is looking to tear this round up. Paint shells lands right on the dot, too. 2 players left, and they're probably going to go in for that save. As soon as they break the door, though, look
30
at this. The
seconds left.
instant response from Team Secret. They've got to watch market. Oh, there's that perfect rolling thunder, but Buzz shuts it down with a shorty. It'd be a good double spray, but then Mako comes back in for the trade. Buzz tagged down 8 HP from the shadows denied, and Borkum is here and ready to play. And DG just stays tucked away in the corner. 10 seconds left. Mako and Bane have to shoot their way out of this one, and they managed to do it. Borkum not quite arriving on time. Mako invests the Viper's Pit to secure this round indefinitely. How's Borkum going to work his way around this? Bit of a dark cover. Good peek into it. But again,
And now ults again, cycling well for DRX.
okay.
Judge though.
Nightfall execute. Oh, wait, didn't connect. And it allows for Jesse, Vash, and NDG to walk away with a bit of a steal. Stax and Foxy9 thankfully trade back up, though. That was a little bit odd. But nonetheless, here comes Team Secret with a bit of a retake attempt. Good double peeks out. Envy managing to trade for Jeremy. 2-on-2. Sneaking back up around the pillar. Stax comes up from behind. Mako, look at that. Oh, wire. Great trip. Doesn't quite connect it or convert into the... Okay, initial kill gets Jeremy. A bit of a team kill by Buzz. But as they continue to push forward, Borkum can't quite make his way through. I mean, Foxy9's damage has been done. Dark cover in front of NDG as well. And wow, he's not even on the defuse. This, so playing extremely safe. Buzz with the Outlaw. Punches right through 2 players. Bulldog now swung over the head.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my.
Spike down B.
And again, the crossfires are so good, but
Stream in towards elbow.
they need more utility to clear this angle right off of this.
Mako. Great positioning, great shots too. Able to catch on the first, a good dink. But nonetheless, better coming out from
Enemy
Envy.
remaining.
There you
Team
go.
Secret deal against DRX with Brimstone and Fury.
Spike planted.
Bub. He has done some Wolverine. Oh my god! Okay.
Close.
Oh. Trying to find a way to get ahead of it. No. Oh, be a 1-for-1.
Stacks. Able to play around it. Foxy9, look at this. Cyber Cage just blocks off so much. Great rolling thunder from Envy, though, allows for the rest of Team Secret to break past this initial
Spike
defense.
planted.
Now you've got Stacks and Buzz. The duo. So this time, try and make use of some of these positions. NDG, though, able to catch out against Stacks, and now looking like much more of a bit of a tricky situation for Team.
He did some damage the last time from his position. So now they're waiting out the smokes. Toxic Screen is going to come back up. Bane's able to take down one.
Wow.
Oh, Buzz.
No way.
Player
Okay.
standing.
Okay.
Cage trigger.
Good little right click. Now it all comes down to Stacks.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
I just noticed that his keyboard shortcuts, it says VCT.
Oh my gosh, it does. That's adorable.
That's nice.
Nice pickup there. That's something I never look at. Like
I know. I don't normally look at it, but if anything, I'd say looking a little bit more likely for Team Secret as they anticipate this push coming out. Jesse Vash with 2 Hunter's Fury kills. Mako trying to spot some heads, but not quite any connections. It all comes down to Foxy to stab off this initial onslaught.
Player
Good sprays, but
Spike down B.
no, not quite able to do it all by himself.
Poison's off.
So 1-on-3 now, Mako.
Spike planted.
Initial flick, spots the head, gets tagged by the yellow drone too, though. If he gets peeked by some of these players together, that's going to be tough. In fact, they're just going to play it safe. Oh, he tries to sneak through, but spotted by the recon. Plays around the pillar. Jesse still staying tucked away. If then Foxy fishes out.
and every alt in the world here.
30 seconds left.
Now the neural theft become huge.
There it is. Picks up the Vandal, spots them through his cyber cage, sneaks under their noses. They have no idea.
Oh, they heard the
Movement
footsteps.
now. Buys time for his team to arrive on the scene. Stacks with the Nightfall. Bane up from behind. Envy down at 1 HP. It's the headshot from Foxy9 and a thrifty win. Great spot for his recons to connect.
Stax ducked it, though. They might not realize Stax is coming out of market. Oh, Jesse Ware.
Shots.
Last player
Bane
standing.
and Stacks, though.
One enemy
What?
remaining.
And all of a sudden,
Oh my God!
it'd be great rolling thunder just to secure
That's not
that
ready.
one more round. Land here.
Yeah, that time Team Secret turns up the tempo and it catches Mako off guard enough. He thought maybe he had enough time to use that utility. Jeremy takes Bane off the top of that box. Really nice diligence.
Very close.
Oh, what?
2 snaps. Push forward.
Enemy
Prowler
Nice.
gives him all he needs. He even gets a wallbang onto Borka past that box. Pops the showstopper. This could be it. NDG
Last player
dodges.
standing.
Oh,
Goes back in for the 3rd kill. Stacks now playing off of the defuse. Secures the round for DRX.
I mean, you gotta like what you're seeing here from DRX.
Use my answer just to mess around with Victoria and say that I think this is going to be a quick game. DRX is going to take this really quickly. Bane is going to start things off with an initial kill onto Jeremy. A hop over and he just clicks away. Stacks now with a bit of a double 2. And all of a sudden it's going to be Envy, who's not quite able to do all too much. Ouch.
Cover going.
It's all down to Bane.
Took a tick of damage there. Most of that was from the decay. Oh, was.
Oh, look at
my
this
God.
setup.
Spike down A.
Both of them are down. It's not impossible for Team Secret to recover from that.
And you don't have any of that KJ utility online.
30 seconds left.
You lost NDG in that exchange to check for Mako's late lurk. You can just set this up. You got plenty of time here. Envy trying to get ahead of it, but actually, in fact, nobody's there. It's even pinged out by DRX. So aware that somebody could be pushing this.
Okay, Foxy. Spots out the barrels, tries to go in for the spray with the Spectre, knows that he doesn't quite have the optimal range for that duel, runs up around the other side,
Last
team
player
instantly
standing.
here to receive and
enemy
help him
remaining.
out, Jesse Vash, although he did get the first 2 kills. Envy trying to play close contact, able to take down Mako, that's quick. Gets the angle onto Foxy9 as well, Envy taking things into his own hands. Just does the round for his entire team.
Put Team Secret right back into it. And that's so
I'll be
needed.
charging.
Again. Oh my God, Jeremy.
Quick moves. Double kill already for Team Secret.
Last player
Make that a 3rd
standing.
as everyone starts to chime in. Buzz, despite having the Vandal, is going to have his work cut out for him. Utility gone. They might just be able to, if they can take this site. DRX doesn't quite have enough utility for the retake. Actually doubling back into B now. Stex was not prepared. Showstopper will connect for Buzz though. Not able to plant the spike, but Jeremy turns back around. Bad. Buzz answers
One
back.
enemy remaining.
Mako
30
getting one
seconds
for
left.
himself as well, and that's all down to Jeremy now at 2 HP. 30 seconds on the clock. Opponents could be anywhere.
Just when you think Team Secret has got some momentum, Buzz just shuts it right down in that round. Not much time to work with here. Has to grab the spike and plant
10
it
seconds left.
immediately.
I have the spike.
Look at the player cam. Jeremy's eyes constantly shifting towards the map. No time at this point. Tries to bait out Buzz, but Deccan's
Pinged. But they might turn off. Foxy's kind of aware of
Boy.
it.
Yep. Caught. Nightfall out at the right time too. Buzz going in along with it. Initially found Envy, but Envy's still a menace. Staying inside of the Viper's Pit, he goes in all around the corners. Now outside of the Viper's Pit, he slipped around. Jeremy working along with him. They bought enough time. They pushed DRX away. They...
Mako?
Wait. No
Last
way.
player standing.
Just a stinger for Foxy.
Good response coming out from Jesse Vash too. Although Foxy did pick up the weapon, now playing around with positioning, just tapping that door, it makes him think. Foxy9 is starting to feel very uncomfortable in this position, and he walks into...
There.
We do have Mako's Pit to work against though, but what is this from Buzz? Oh, he goes in for a showstopper, connects onto a 3rd. Just a little bit overheated for a second. Borkham able to shut him down, but Mako coming back in. Look at Mako though.
Dodging all that utility.
Oh, saw the barrel. That's going to be DRX securing yet another kill. Jeremy's going to be the one that blocks off Baby Door. DRX continues to try and push through, but not quite able to swing past Jeremy. Oh, NDG now chiming in. Foxy9 out from behind. Jeremy swaps over the Classic just to keep himself alive, but
That's all you got to work with.
pinged out. The choke points are up around B as well. So that's Link blocked off, Heaven blocked off too. Stacks just disrespecting the smokes, walks out front, picks up the triple. Foxy9.
So good. The way that Team Secret takes their time on this A hit this time, they get themselves in a position where they're ready for where Buzz and Bane have been playing. One behind Rubble, one next to the door.
30 seconds
They're
left.
Envy's just so fast with that transfer too. Absolutely insane.
Spike planted.
Figured it
Enemy
out.
remaining.
Now DRX, whatever they try in this retake, dropping off of Heaven, walks right to welcome and open arms of Jeremy. Okay, Foxy9.
Man.
Starts off with a bit of a double. Team Secret knows where he's about to approach from. What are you gonna do? Drop the turret? They're like just waiting for him to drop.
Oh, use that. They're not going to realize it, but
30 seconds left.
There we go. 30 seconds left though. Paint shells well timed by Jeremy. Sheriff shot fired off as well. Bane. Pinpoint headshot coming in.
Spike
Doesn't quite
planted.
swap over to the Sheriff, and his right clicks will work out. Now picks up the Sheriff. He's going John Wick. Just see Vash. Not quite able to fight back. It's
so funny to watch.
okay. Alright, a little bit of paranoia. Buzz on the other side. Watching for those peaks. Stacks and Buzz, the mainstays. Okay. Vash able to keep them away for a second. Jeremy with the Classic actually connecting onto Foxy. Borkum says, no, you're not going to go through Link. Envy now with the Sheriff, a double connection.
Thrifty.
Only a bit of a trade, and that's going to be the thrifty win for Team Secret. Perfectly read.
Poison's off.
And then as we come back into it, it's going to be Foxy9 going in for a couple more. They're relentlessly pushing forward into the C site. Jeremy answers back with a bit of a showstopper as well. Jesse Vash falling off of it. Picks up the head of Bane. Now it's all down to Foxy9 and 1-on-2, and with two players staring at the previous round now. Viper's pick comes up as well. Envy has one of his own. Not quite able to use it for the time being. A paranoia being sent out by Bane to connect in towards B-Link. Envy now takes a step forward into the fray. Mako just fires down. The one choke point catches onto all of them, but
Gonna get Bane down.
alright. Good initial pick. Counter lockdown coming in. Just waiting for the optimal time to peek out. Maybe going for a tap around the door to make them think that nobody's playing around tree any longer. Mako knows that Borkum is there. Still able to find a couple kills as Team Secret tries to rotate back onto the site.
Last player
It's all down
standing.
to Envy now. Stacks not quite able. Secret's aggression onto his Rubble. And we're watching it right now as Bane just sidesteps everything with a shrouded step in towards Jeremy. Mako and Buzz securing each and every single one of their own angles. Envy so far has been the hero for Team Secret. Can he do it again? Only for the time being,
Attackers
until
win.
Foxy9 and Mako arrive on the scene. 13-8 DRX opens things up in stage 1, day 1 against Team Secret.
And that's